CheekySport on Rinse.
All right, you're now tuning to Rinse FM, and this is CheekySport. You hear myself, Big J.
Yo, CheekySport Ak as always.
Mr. Arteta.
Stressed out, Jaik.
All right, and obviously we're going to be talking about all the Premier League action that happened this week. Luckily for you guys, we're not going to be eating this week, but we will be eating next week.
Oh,
We'll be back with the munchies.
People are shaking their head like, oh.
I can't believe. No, but yeah, I'm gonna like, yeah, that last show was a mad thing. No, by the way, you heard all of our jokes saying that it was 1 a.m. It was actually 1 a.m.
It was big mad thing. I got home at 2:30 in the morning.
So today we want to try have at least a cool, cohesive podcast. We was all together.
Well, with Chris here, no way, no chance.
I ain't saying nothing. I'm calm.
Yeah, he's calm. I think
He's got the
Oh, by
MAGA
the way,
hat.
look at his hat, guys.
Make
If
Arsenal
anyone
great
can't
again.
see.
If you didn't watch our live stream yesterday, make sure you guys go check it out. We live streamed the Arsenal versus Manchester City game, where obviously Chris debuted his "Make Arsenal Great Again" hat. MAGA man over here.
MAGA man.
And then, which obviously we watched all together. It was actually a good time to spend with the brothers on a
It was
Sunday.
nice.
Yeah,
I enjoyed
It was
it.
all right.
It was even better that Arsenal got tumped. To see Frank go.
Yeah. Have the vlog cam ready.
Yeah, ready to. Oh
When can we do a
no.
Fulham one?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm down.
Go to the game, innit?
You see me? You see
We
me?
have pies, innit? Because Division 1 football.
Are you going to take us to a game one time? You need
Yeah,
to,
when you're ready, but you lot won't go.
We should
Yeah.
go. We should go. With,
You're gonna be embarrassed to bring us round your Fulham, mate.
Be like, yeah, listen, don't worry about it, mate. You know.
What you saying, Jay? You're gonna be embarrassed. I can't take these man.
no grime jokes.
No grime jokes, no nothing.
All seriousness.
Straight cockney all right through. Nah, joking. All right, so let's talk about. So basically, a lot of people were angry to see Lundberg. Me and Akeem always laugh about this. We saw Lundberg doing up smiley with Pep after the game.
Horrible.
After his team got the ska. Quick slap in
You
the
know, it's
back.
Ball Brothers Unite though. That's why. You know what I mean? The Ball Brothers Unite.
My brother, yeah.
It's the union. It's the union.
Quick
That's what
Turkey
it is.
thing. Like Joel, we got Joel in Turkey. As
Yeah,
well.
he's in Turkey right now.
We got Joel
Do you
in
know what?
Turkey.
He should have brought you through, man. And he should have brought you through.
It should have been it.
He done you lot dirty.
got a
still.
cheeky sport deal.
I could have gone.
Yeah.
I could have gone.
Why did you go?
Why did you
I
go?
just said no.
I
Why?
just said no. He knows that.
You said no.
Yeah, man.
Why?
Why?
Free airline.
What, for free?
There's more important things in life.
He was
man.
going to do your hair
You know when you're married, you can just have that mad thing on top of your head, the
More
eye
important
line.
things in
for free. I
life.
ain't married, so boy.
He said you have to push that thing
I'm
forward.
shaking.
So what did you think about
innit?
Lundberg having a good old laugh with Pep after the game?
At first, I was disappointed, but then after I was like, you know what? Lundberg ain't in the job, and he's shaking. He's nervous. He ain't got staff. He don't know what he's doing.
He had no idea what
He
he
ain't
was
ready for the job. That's what I know.
Of course he ain't.
I love you.
Yeah,
I
but
love
we
you,
all knew
Freddie.
that. We all knew that, though.
I didn't know that. I
He hasn't got
I
any
didn't think
badges.
he
He
would
ain't
be
got
that mad.
badges. He ain't got
got
badges.
badges, bro.
No, he hasn't got full
think
badges.
he has.
He's not got like
I think he
UEFA
has.
level badges.
I think he has.
Apparently, he can only manage for 12 weeks without getting more badges.
How
Come on,
can
you know that.
Bring in
how mad is
Arteta.
that? You put in a man
Bring
that
in
can only
Arteta,
manage for
double
12
up.
weeks.
So he's not a real manager. He's only got,
shaking.
he's half baked. He's half baked.
Right, supply teacher.
Bro's whole managerial career looks like a 24 episode.
Yeah, exactly.
Next week on 24.
Things just ticking, you know, like that. Their boxes just ticking, man, like this.
I hate that show as well.
You didn't like 24?
Nah.
What, you?
Nah.
Of all people?
Why me of all
I
people?
thought you'd have loved that. That's right up your alley.
Yeah, that's what I thought. as well.
No.
I feel like that one. But that's still jokes. Though I do feel sorry for Lundberg.
I do,
But,
man. He's just stressed.
Big
A
up,
lot of people aren't blaming him, though. They're blaming the players.
Yeah, of
Like, I
course.
just feel
Which
like
players
I
in
don't know what it
particular?
is. You know what it is with
Rizzo,
Arsenal,
gets the
yeah?
blame.
Every time I think they've reached the low,
It's like, no,
the ground opens up
Let's go
again,
again.
and then they go further down.
Bro,
It's
man.
funny. It's funny because when we was finishing fourth and when Wenger was around,
Oh, here we go.
I'm
Different
just saying,
time.
you not mention Wenger.
they just everyone thought it was gonna, it was gonna be good after, and the grass was greener. But now we're effed.
But you were
But
still
do you know what's funny, though?
At fourth place. I just want to say.
Do you know what's funny? Man City just didn't even look like they cared.
They stopped.
They're
As
3-0. They're like,
soon as
Straight gear
They're like, this is done now. I
Straight
can
gear
chill.
3. They're just chilling
Yeah,
off.
chill.
Second goal,
Hella
they stopped.
cruising.
They stopped because they didn't want embarrassment, and they knew
Yeah.
Arteta's
De
coming.
Bruyne was thinking about
You see
dinner.
it in the eyes. You see when Chico.
Arteta did look like, rah.
He's coming.
Yeah, he's
You
looking
didn't
at
see
like,
him and
rah,
Pep when Pep was
this
shaking his hand to say, "Don't worry, baby."
So it's
3-0
good though. It's
only.
good. It's good.
Good
It's
luck with
good.
them.
So you're gonna replace an inexperienced manager with another inexperienced manager.
So we've got the best number 2 in the world. Is gonna be our
How does
number
that? What do you base that on?
Wow, you
Because
talk
he's been
nonsense.
educated by Pep. and
What,
he's
he
educated by
put
Arsenal.
cones out, yeah?
There we
That's
go
what you keep
again.
on saying.
Yeah.
The
Because
cone
what has he
man.
actually
The
done?
cone
said-
man.
Who is it that said that on Twitter? Is he brings my man tea and that? Is that Claude?
That's why he's proud.
Right, no.
Bro,
That
but
was
why
true-
are you
that was
doing
true- no, that was
this?
true-
It's
true-
true.
I'm
Double up
actually
agent.
surprised.
Truth said that. Truth said that.
No, look, he's just setting him off.
No, wait.
That's what they do.
Wait,
Set traps.
Wait, I do. Can I just say one thing though? Yeah.
2 sugars.
You weren't very confident about Unai Emery.
No,
You weren't.
he
You
was.
weren't confident. No, you weren't. No, you
Compare
weren't.
him to
When I
Wenger.
spoke, when Unai first got
Bro.
the job, before the before when he first got the
Because he had
job.
Wenger in his.
Bro, you're on his spice, innit? You agree with everything you said.
No, I don't agree. No, I don't
Do you
agree.
know why? He
I'm
doesn't want
just
that left
fair.
shoulder to get banged
I
up to
know.
it. That's why.
First of all,
That's why, innit?
Do as you
Very
please.
started.
Do as you please.
Thanks, Chris.
But I'm
Oh,
just saying.
yeah,
I'm just saying. I'm
It
just
doesn't turn you
saying.
on.
First of all, I backed you in the AFTV thing when he was like, "Oh, no one's on there trying to get clout," and I had to bring up the guy who tossed his
Yeah,
his
yeah.
AC.
But he was trying to get clout, but I don't think
Again, back
the
on that
regulars
yesterday.
are.
Yeah, there are
The
regulars.
regulars.
Right.
How did you get into the
Again-
game?
Again, that's stupid.
How did he get into the game?
Since
I thought he
we've got-
tossed
Yeah, that's our
I thought he tossed his season ticket
Yeah,
away.
that's our
He's still outside the Emirates.
Yeah, but he's just trying to.
Stupid.
He's just trying to go viral, trying to be funny. But anyway.
But
You
my
see
point. Oh, I'm free.
Get out of here,
Whatever,
man.
man.
Get out of
Embarrassing.
here.
But I am trying to say that obviously, even though, wait, what did you say? I agreed with him on.
I said you agreed with him
On
the-
everything.
on everything, but in particular we're talking about Unai Emery. And
No,
you
but
were
he did
saying-
say he didn't rate Unai Emery.
I didn't rate
He
him.
did
Yeah,
say
but
that.
I don't know if that's because you didn't rate him or because of Wenger. That's
No. You see, let me tell you something.
that's the
Wenger,
start.
let me tell you something. Wenger was a top manager.
Was.
know.
So we
Was.
need another.
Was.
Top,
He
so we
was,
need a
yeah.
top
Was, yeah.
top
He
manager
was.
to replace him.
But
So
to be-
Unai Emery is not a top
Do you want
manager.
Poch?
I'll take Poch for
No,
Banks.
it's no point.
Yeah,
It's no
you
point
would,
saying
own
it's
it.
no
I
point
think
back.
every
He's saying
Arsenal
for back.
fan, every
Wait, wait,
Arsenal
It
fan
will
would.
never come. But the fact is that
We don't need him. We're going to get
the fact that-
Arteta,
let's
007.
just-
You
Man
see
said
that picture I put
Arteta.
there?
Let's just
Lego
let's
man.
just be honest.
The
only
Lego
reason-
man.
Yeah, the Lego.
Do you know what I mean?
The only reason
Bad
why.
boy.
The only reason why.
Bad boy.
What, based on what?
How can he cuss Arteta when you got Ollie at the wheel?
No,
He cussed
the
him
only
out.
way I
Shut your
can-
mouth.
the
Cuss
only
him out.
way-
Ollie at the wheel.
The only reason why
At least he
I'm
won a
laughing-
Champions
Do you
League.
know what I'm laughing? Do you know what I'm laughing about
You know,
Arteta?
Arteta too. Oh, he got Everton to fifth
Do you know
place
what-
once.
Do you know what makes me love about Arteta? Is the
What?
way they glamorise it. They're like, used to be Arsenal captain? Yeah, during a failed period where you beat Hull in the final.
During one of the- yeah.
And then, you know when they showed the highlights, they showed like one basic goal that he got for Arsenal.
And they were going like, yeah, Arteta when he subs himself
Oh,
on.
Arteta was a very important player.
Let's be blunt.
He was a very important
Let's
player
be
for
blunt
Arsenal.
about it. The only reason you're going for Arteta is because the executives and the chiefs of Arsenal are thinking about money.
Yes.
They're not going to be
Facts.
paying Ancelotti,
Facts.
and they're going to be paying
Facts.
Allegri. But
Facts.
Arteta will probably take a little
2 mil. Yeah.
Bro,
Facts.
he want 2 mil.
But he's just happy to be there, mate.
He'll take 500.
He's happy to be there,
Don't be
mate.
rude.
He's happy
No,
to be there.
behave.
Bro, it's an opportunity.
Behave.
It's an opportunity to manage one
Same
of the
with
biggest
Ollie.
clubs in the
Same
world.
with Ollie then. What's Ollie
Yeah,
on?
probably.
But do you know
Probably,
what?
you're right.
This gives me like
right.
it gives me a question because I feel like nowadays a lot of managers are just getting jobs in big clubs just easy.
You can't say because Nigel Pearson's still be getting jobs.
No, but I'm saying like now
Bro, he
you
didn't
see
do a bad job.
it's a
He
trend
at
now.
least promoted-
You
Shut up,
think 5-10 years ago?
Wait, hold on. He promoted Leicester.
Bruv, man like that.
That's okay.
Bruv.
Cool.
Wait. Sorry, wait. Go
So, yeah,
on,
like
go on.
5-10 years ago, you wouldn't have a Lampard being Chelsea manager. You wouldn't have a Solskjaer manager of Man United. You wouldn't have Arteta
it's a new day,
as a
Jack.
manager.
It's a new day.
I know
It's
it's a
new
new.
football.
Nah, but I don't know.
To be fair, people
Because
did.
Pochettino,
people-
I think we were talking about
Jack,
Because
Pochettino.
you never
To be
really-
fair,
Jack,
to be fair, some people did do that. Years ago, people like Rijkaard didn't really deserve the Barcelona
Luis
job,
Enrique
or
as
Vialli at Chelsea. So it happened, but
Yeah, but
It's very prominent now.
it's
I
very
feel.
prominent
trouble.
now. It's like people care more about. Oh, the most annoying point is when they say, "Oh, they understand the club." Yeah, they
but
they
bare
don't
people understand.
nothing,
I understand
bro.
my
Just
club.
like-
Doesn't mean I could be manager.
Bro, just because if I play for Arsenal, whether I play for Arsenal or West Ham or Man United, bro, I need to know how to manage a club.
No, I
Where
think that
it's
makes you a
not
great
about-
manager, but I think.
What does understand the club mean? Can someone just explain to
It's just
me?
a good
Does
start.
Ollie
It's just a
understand the
good
club?
start.
What does it mean?
Does Ollie
It's just
understand the
a-
club?
it's just a What does it mean?
Does
No.
Ollie not understand the
No.
club?
No, we just
I'm
mean.
just saying, in
I'm
general,
explaining.
I'm not attacking
No, I'm
Arteta.
just
Yeah, go
saying.
on. What does it mean?
It means it's just a good start.
I know, but what does it mean?
No, what does it mean? It
But
just
you
means
see,
he
but you see
understands
you see
what
where
we're
there's
trying
an
to do
issue
here.
that
He's
because
comfortable around
initially there's a big honeymoon period around it, like with Ollie, for example.
There ain't no honeymoon period around Lundberg.
No, I know,
Well,
but there's
there is.
yeah, but
People are still liking him. People
But
still
look,
like
so
him.
basically,
It's not his fault.
But the problem is, say for example, with Ole, that you had a great 6 months under him because of there was Ole's everyone's gas, everyone's going mad. But then after a while, you need to start using Plan B, Plan C, using better different tactics in order to maintain the levels that you are. And if you're not ready for that moment, this is what happens. You get exposed like Ollie has. And Lampard's starting to stutter a little bit now. And even though weeks ago I was praising him, but now
As I said,
you started to see you were right. I agree, you were correct.
You see, in
on
this
that.
country, we praise mediocrity and we jump on bandwagons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like I said,
Yeah.
no.
Because there's
That's true.
managers that can win 3 FA Cups in 4 years. And there's a manager that can win
Oh,
nothing.
Bro,
Listen,
can
but
we
listen,
go one
no,
episode
hear me
without
out,
Wenger?
hear me out, because there's a manager that can win nothing, Pochettino, and everyone's all
No,
over
but there's
him.
level.
Can I just say one thing
but
though? Can I just say one thing
Everyone's all
though?
over him.
That's not the person's fault because just like when you brought it up last time,
Who you talking about?
when you brought up Lampard last time, and you were saying that this and that, I said to you straight up, Lampard himself was not gassed.
Yeah.
Let's be 100%
he
real.
wasn't.
Nah, but
He himself was not gassed.
Jay,
he thought he was
Obviously,
ready.
He didn't say he thought he was ready, but he was saying that there's a lot more to work
Yeah,
on.
but Jay, you can say that about everything. I know it's not his
Nah,
fault. No,
Social was gassed.
No, what I mean is,
Yeah, Ollie was
let's
gassed.
be real.
No,
Social
he was.
There's
Ollie
a
was
big
gassed.
difference. There's a big difference. Let's
Okay.
just keep it real. Social was gassed. Remember, was
true.
going 14 straight W's.
yeah.
Bro was gassed.
But shall I tell you the difference?
When Lampard was doing his thing,
No, but-
every post-match, Lampard goes,
There's still-
wait, chill off. Loads of mistakes. Still loads to work on.
There's still
We're
a level.
not there yet.
There's still one level to that, though. Shall I tell you level?
He's such a
No,
hater.
no, I'm not.
You a
no, no,
hater.
no.
He's a
You know
hater.
what? You're right
Hater.
about Lampard. It's everything you're saying, but I'll tell you, he's like in the middle. Ollie is the worst in terms of the way he done it. The person who is the shining example, who unfortunately doesn't get enough plaudits, Gerrard. Because Gerrard said, man ain't going to Liverpool until I am a top manager. That's actually what he said. Because people were even saying, no, around when Klopp was under a little bit of pressure years ago, and he even came out and said, nope, I'm not going anywhere near Liverpool until I know
He's just been
I'm a
respectful.
great manager. Because I love that club so much. That's it. And Ollie and Lampard, maybe not so much
what are you
Lampard,
upset
but Ollie.
about then?
No, I'm just saying, that's the right. You got
This is the
respect.
right
You got
mentality to have.
respect. You got respect.
He's added to Jaik's point about certain
You gotta
managers
respect
having.
Gerrard. You gotta
What's Everton
respect
manager
Gerrard.
Ferguson?
Duncan Ferguson.
Duncan Ferguson.
Gassed. I thought Everton won the league
But I mean,
yesterday.
still, yeah, but still,
won the league.
you see, like now he's exactly like the spirit's
Gerrard's even-
alive.
Gerrard's even
he
said-
he quote unquote understands the club.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
We don't
mean?
understand players.
Duncan
What they've done to their
Ferguson.
man.
Bro, does understand
We'll
the
get
club.
onto that
Bro, does
next.
understand the
Yeah,
club
we'll go
ultimately really all it means is that they care about the club winning. Come on, what does it actually
No, no,
mean?
it just-
Akeem,
just mean-
Akeem,
I
don't be
need
a
to
football fan.
understand
You know
what
what
that
it means when they say that a man understands the
No,
club?
not
Are you
really.
going to
It's a
Solskjaer?
cliche
It
football
just
fan.
means
It's not.
it just means
It's
the
not.
fans
How?
can warm to them easily.
Okay.
It means the
So
players
it means-
can
it means
listen,
they're
staff
likeable.
can warm to
It means
them.
they're likeable.
They're
That's
likeable,
it.
yeah.
Alright.
It's not even like that,
So
'cause
it
someone-
doesn't mean understanding the club.
Of course it does,
It's
bro.
nonsense. It's
Only Gunnar
nonsense, man.
Solskjaer
It's like when you
knows
go back to a company
about
you've
Man
left.
United.
You understand the company. It's easy to warm back in.
But
It's easy to get you back in.
sometimes
It's not as
yeah,
cold.
but sometimes that company might have completely changed.
Yeah.
Which is true. I'm sure
Like Man
Lundberg's
United.
times back in the day.
Like
Oh,
Man United definitely has.
No, definitely.
But
has.
let's be
Definitely-
honest.
no, that's
Thinking
true.
about it now.
Bro,
Which is true.
bro,
Which is true.
Let's
which
be
is
honest.
true.
Let's be honest. Man United, Ollie was like more like a teacher's pet to Fergie when he was there.
But
He still is, to be
He was
honest.
an assassin, though,
Yeah.
Akeem.
Yeah, he's a
What?
teacher's pet
He
to his
was
own
the
players.
assassin.
The babyface assassin.
So let's move on to Solskjaer and that Manchester United had a chance to get 3 points.
Should've got
and
it.
that should have got
Difficult
it.
Everton
To actually
side, yeah.
move a bit.
Oh, look at this guy, the way he dresses things up. Difficult Everton side. They just sacked their manager,
Yeah,
bro.
but they're
Bro,
They
they
just
they got-
sacked
they
their
just-
manager.
they
got-
And
two games ago.
He brought Duncan Ferguson.
They
who
got-
probably
they got
he's a
new
pub.
manager bounce.
Bro,
They
Duncan
got new manager
Ferguson.
bounce.
You would see him getting in a fight in the
Innit?
pub on a Friday night.
Innit? Still.
And the guy was wearing a shirt in
the
minus in the rain and 1 degrees.
New manager. New
White
manager
shirt.
bounce. New manager
Didn't
bounce.
care, bro.
Man tried to say he didn't feel it.
Didn't feel it. He's like, I didn't even remember taking it off. That's when you know, like, come on.
You've always got to be wary of new manager bounce. That's it. That's what
But you
happened.
wasn't. You was gassed.
No, I was wary that because they have a new, they're obviously interim, but you got to be wary that they're going to be fired up to certainly play for a manager who may not be qualified, but he cares about the club. And he's probably fired the boys up.
By the way, you can't
yes,
buy
yes.
buy Man United stocks at the moment. I don't know what's happened, but there's problems.
No, that anyone,
You love a stock,
listen,
don't you?
I know,
He
I
loves
know,
a
I love
stock.
In our group chat, he put stocks like in the group.
But I
No.
just eat stocks, people.
Wink.
Wink.
But yeah,
But can I just say one quick question though? We keep talking about when you say new manager bounce, yeah. Can I say one thing?
But the
Why
new
did-
managers.
Why did Lundberg go through that? That's all I'm saying,
I
bro.
know.
He's not a manager.
Because actually,
don't try
big
it.
man thing.
Fergie-
I
Fergie-
swear, I
He's
swear,
not a
I
manager.
swear,
He's not a
I
manager.
swear, I swear, I swear.
Oh, yeah, they
This
won
is
a
the funny
game,
thing
yeah.
is, yeah,
Have you
there
not
was a
won?
brother just
Yeah,
like
yeah, I think so.
Akeem.
One game.
West Ham. There's a brother just like Akeem, yeah, in the board who said, you know what, we should sack Unai now, and then we'll have new manager bounce.
Yeah, and then
boys
when
be on a
Lundberg
bit of a
comes
high
in,
for the next
and then we'll
12
get
weeks.
another one in,
And then we get another one
and then
in.
we get another one in,
After 12 weeks.
and then we get another one in.
Win the league, like that.
can I just say something? This is you know,
Invincible.
do you know what I said? Look, there's a problem. Here's the problem, yeah. Most Arsenal fans are unfortunately a little bit like Chris, yeah, which is
No, they're
really,
not.
which is
Far from it.
weirdly optimistic, which is also known as deluded, yeah. This is where
No, 'cause we're winners, we're winners,
No,
we're
what I
winners.
mean by that, what I mean by
Winning
that.
what?
But listen, what I mean by that, Chris, Chris,
Three
what I
FA
mean
Cups
by
in
that.
4 years, bro.
Oh, my God.
Bro, you know it'll be 60 going through if I got to 4 years. It's like Chris, that was 20 years ago.
He
Do you know what makes me laugh?
Do
Do you know what's so funny? This is Chris, yeah. He isolates those 4 years when obviously they were able to buy Ozil and Sanchez.
Yep.
And when I bring up the decade before, he goes, "No stadium, don't want to hear it."
Well, he didn't have any money,
He takes the
geezer.
4 years.
Yeah.
Anytime we talk about that decade with
There was a problem with the
trophyless
flats.
He
We
goes,
overspent on the flats.
Couldn't do the flats.
Yeah.
Couldn't
Yeah.
sell them. We were having money getting it. We lost all our best players, geezer.
Yeah,
And then Tottenham went and bought a stadium that looks a lot better than yours.
I'll be honest.
Billy, and look at him
I'll be
now.
honest, we're not talking about it now, but I don't even respect that because of who they beat in the final anyway. But we'll talk
So
about
what,
that.
what,
Holland, what is
Chelsea,
it? How Aston Villa?
Chelsea the
Holland-
champions.
Hull.
He just
That
ignores
was a
them.
good match.
Hull.
He just
They had
ignores
10
them.
men
That was
though.
a
They had
good
10 men
Beat
though.
Hull.
Yeah, no, but it was still a cold match.
But we was the Arsenal
Anyway.
fifth place.
I watched
Dead.
that.
10 men.
I was in St. Lucia.
10 men.
Anyway, you're weirdly optimistic. My point is, Ljungberg is no different to Solskjaer in the sense that he's an interim manager who came in. Remember,
But
that's what
the
Solskjaer came in
difference
for.
with us. You
Remember, that's what Solskjaer
you
came
gave
in
your
for.
caretaker the job.
No, I
We're
know,
not doing
but
that.
the
We're not
point-
done like
My
that.
point is, your standards. You
can only do it 12 weeks.
My standards, yeah, exactly. Your standards
done.
is unacceptable. You should that you're even. Oh, it's not Ljungberg's fault. Oh, but bro, you need to put. There's criticism. He deserves
No,
criticism.
this ain't Ljungberg's fault, bro.
It's not about fault, bro. You lost game. You lost
That's
two
not due
games
to
out of three.
Ljungberg. That's not due to Freddie.
Okay, so what? He deserves no blame. So who is it then?
The players. Isn't it?
So it's all the players then.
Well, the whole club's in a mess right
No,
now.
don't say all. Bro,
The
it's
club's
very
in a mess
simple.
right
It's
now.
either the players or it's the
Can you guys
coaching
watch
staff.
it? Can you guys hold it for the mic by the middle because the best stack?
The club's in a mess right now, brother.
No,
Yeah, is it
my-
alright?
Is it alright?
Yeah, could you? Yeah, check. Use my headphones and check it. Okay, it sounds a bit mad. Sorry,
It's
carry
going
on.
mad before. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, it's either the players or it's the coach. Which one? Don't talk about the board. Because the board's not changing
Listen
the fact
to
that you've
me,
got
listen to
Aubameyang
me,
and
listen to me, listen
Lacazette
to
and
me.
Ozil.
Listen. Pepe.
Don't
Don't ask me a question
Don't
and
answer
then
it.
don't let me answer it.
Go on.
This guy, he's
Go answer it then.
this
Go
guy's
answer it
crazy.
then.
There you
Look, we're in a mess right now.
You've been saying this for so
Geezer,
long
we're in
now.
a mess right now, yeah? So look, we've got no manager. Ljungberg is there to babysit right now. He ain't even got the staff to do training, geezer. You know what I'm saying?
You're Boris
But when
Johnson, you're
Double O
not
comes in,
answering the
when Double O comes in, Double O Mickey, watch.
Double O Mickey.
What do you mean he's a killer?
Did you see the
Bro,
film?
Did you see the picture I put in the group?
bro, yeah,
Double O.
Bro, are you what, are you a politician, honestly?
Double O
I asked you a
Lego.
question. I asked
Double
you a
O
question.
I've answered it.
No, my question to you is, who is at fault?
I
The
just told you,
players
the club-
or the coach?
Okay,
it's
okay.
one or the other.
The club is in a mess right now, yeah? And
It's the
Freddie
fifth time
Ljungberg-
you said it.
You are.
Alright,
You're on
let's
question
move on, let's
time.
move on.
Freddie
You're
Ljungberg, and
question
Freddie
time.
Ljungberg is there
Your
to
question time.
babysit
David
right now.
Dimbleby.
He's there to do a
David
little job
Dimbleby.
He
until
did say the
big man
lashing.
comes in.
Yeah, I hear you.
David
Yeah,
Dimbleby.
that's
okay.
it. But he don't understand that.
Yeah,
That's the answer.
and you know,
One or the other.
and you know
And
what
the
as well?
crackhead in the back.
Can I be honest with you? That's what I don't like about Arsenal. I think they're scared to hire like a very strong-willed manager.
No. Didn't you hear
Why
what he
is
said at the
it?
beginning? Didn't you hear what he said at the beginning? The money. Arsenal want to spend peas on a big
Okay,
boy man.
okay.
How much is Jose getting at Tottenham? 15 mil? Is it 10 mil or 15 mil? Whatever. It's something mad. You think Arsenal can do that?
No, they won't do that.
So would you say that
and
means?
somehow-
Would you say
somehow
Tottenham
this-
have more firepower than you?
They got
More
more
weight,
ambition, more
more
ambition.
ambition.
And somehow,
rather, yeah.
somehow ambition is linked to the negativity of people talking about Arsenal. Makes no sense. But anyway, let's move on. Because that's.
All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move
why
on to
they're
this.
failing.
Let's step because
told you.
obviously
Harry Maguire.
United weren't able to beat Everton for whatever reason. That's on
Slabbing.
them. And,
Because of Harry Maguire.
and truth be told, even though Man United had a good run of games with Spurs and City, we all knew that they weren't going to continue. in.
Two
So
fluke games.
okay, whatever.
Right,
I knew that was going to happen. Either way, I knew
Or
they
is
weren't
that
going
when
to
Oli
continue.
turns up against the big boys only?
I don't know.
It was a big game.
They're
player.
just something about
We
United
have
right now.
we have new month bounce,
Whenever a
innit?
team sit back, we ain't got the quality to break it down. So it's whatever.
New month
Although, you know
bounce.
what? I did see something yesterday though.
What'd you say?
New month bounce.
I did see something yesterday though, which was reminiscent of old Manchester United. Like it was towards the end.
Oh, I think
They're
at the
pushing
beginning.
for
No,
the
but
late
the
winner.
beginning-
They're like,
the
yeah,
They're
come
pushing.
on.
They were pushing. Like that's old man. You don't used to do. You used to get.
No, but at the beginning we were playing a lot more
But it
direct
happened
as well.
again
Like we
at
used
the
to.
end though. At the end,
At the end,
in
yeah.
the middle, I don't know what happened. But towards the end again, it was like
You
old
know what it is?
Manchester.
Again, when like I said, when teams sit back, I don't know what it is about United. We ain't got the quality
Yeah, but
to
remember
break
back
it
in the day
down.
when people used to sit back. This is the Fergie times when people used to sit back and look, used to give it to Neville, give it to Beckham, bang, give it to
Cross.
Giggsy. Who used to be at left back then? Irwin. I was after Irwin.
Yeah,
Who's after Irwin?
Oh, you had
That's like Sylvester for a little while. Who else?
That's
Evra. No, we had no. Sylvester used to bang
Oh.
those.
Sylvester.
When he went to you lot, he was there.
Wow.
Guys, we
That's
got
as well.
breaking news.
Mikel.
Ancelotti confirmed.
As who?
Everton.
Yeah.
See, that's who you should be bringing in.
Oh.
And you let Everton come. Do you know that's a big
That's a
statement.
big move, you know.
Bro,
Yeah.
big man
People
Ancelotti.
were saying
Man,
Ancelotti
bro.
was done out here
Bro.
last week, and now all of a sudden it's gone to Everton over Arsenal.
Who said that?
and
Who said that?
everyone's
Who
going
said
down.
that?
What did he say?
Who said he was
What
done
did
out
he
here?
say? Who was done? Who
He
said
said,
that?
Who
what?
said he was done
Ancelotti's
at
what? He
I
said,
didn't say you lot.
I was
okay.
gonna
You know
say.
you're talking about your.
Bite.
Don't bring
Bear
your
bite.
don't put your group chat into
It's in
our
my
cheeky
group chat.
sport show,
It's been
geezer.
everywhere.
Your
Don't
rehab,
worry.
Don't do
you
that.
and your rehab group chat that
Don't
you've been
do
talking.
that, brother. Talking to the other the spicy
Spice
guys.
Kids.
I swear
Spice Gang.
I swear Ancelotti's the only
SG.
manager to win 3
Yeah.
Champions Leagues with 3 different clubs, innit? Or something like that. Mad.
That's one of
No.
your favourite managers, I swear.
Bro.
What about
love him.
what about
He's from the real era.
what about Maureen?
Him,
Mourinho, has he only got 2 Champions
yeah,
Leagues?
Porto.
Oh,
No, he's got 2, yeah. He's only
Porto
got
and
2.
Inter, yeah.
Two different clubs.
He's not getting one with Madrid.
Hey, bro, hey, can I
Pep
be real?
one club. Pep
Chris
one
looks
club.
hurt,
Zidane
innit?
one club.
Hey, Chris is upset.
Be honest.
Hey, you look upset.
Mikel Arteta.
Hey, you're upset.
Long term.
You're upset.
Arteta is
I'm
long
upset.
term.
Oh, my-
Ancelotti would have been short termism.
Bro, you need something.
You're
We
upset.
need a long term game plan.
Yeah, but there's no guarantee that he's going to
That's
do
the stock market, you lot.
well. You're few.
Bro, you're upset.
You're
Go and buy
upset.
you some tester stock, you lot.
Hey,
It's not
sir,
too
I'm
late.
upset.
I'm upset. 50.
Ancelotti coming to.
Ever 10.
That's
And
mad.
let's talk about Moise Keane though,
That's mad.
and the fact
Bro.
he got brought on and brought off.
Ferguson done him so wrong. Like,
Bro,
he's
that's
wrong.
arguably. I think that's one of the most disrespectful things I've ever seen. I don't care about whether he said he wanted to. Like, I think his excuse is rubbish.
What was his excuse?
I saw
Had
the
to waste
interview.
time.
Yeah, about wasted time. He's got loads of strikers.
He
and
could have
I've-
taken off
Who said
someone
that?
else. like, you know what I
Duncan
mean?
Ferguson.
He's
I was like,
chatting
bro,
wet.
he's chatting rubbish.
Was there Robinson on the pitch? Because he should take. No, yeah, could have taken him off.
That
Bro.
Moise Keane's leaving in January, I think. Like that's
But
the end of
it
it.
does. I don't care if he is or not. You don't disrespect someone like that, regardless of what's happened.
Of course.
Because that is like that. Imagine his walk to the tunnel.
Oh, he just walked straight.
He just
in.
walked straight past him. He just
Bro,
walked straight
do you
past
know
him.
how embarrassing that is?
Bro, anytime,
Yeah, it's a long walk.
Bro,
You have to walk all the way down to the left.
anytime you walk past the manager without slapping hand, it's over. And on that note, because I think Ozil even done the same thing as well, didn't he?
Was it Abby?
No, he
Nah.
gave it a no.
No, he kicked something.
No, he
And
kicked
then-
something.
and
But
then
then-
Peter-
then he
Peter-
took-
Game man 5 off.
There's no manager
Peter
for him to
Merson
high
cut
five
out.
though. You sap. So sit back, man.
What?
Sit
Like
back, Akeem.
Lumber went
Lumberg
there.
ain't manager, bruh. Sit back.
Oh,
just
why do you keep
talking
making excuses?
wass,
Double
bro.
O, Mickey.
You're just weirdly optimistic.
You know what?
about
You're gonna see
everything.
Mikel Arteta do a madness. Watch.
Do you know what I love? I
Watch.
love that you're gassed about this because when it
Watch.
goes wrong, you have no
You're gonna
answer.
see
to
him
that.
do a madness.
Hey, can I
When
see-
it
You're gonna see him do a
almost
madness.
down.
You're gonna see him do a
Telling you it almost down. I can't wait. I can't wait.
You're gonna see a madness. Trust me. These are
Alright,
gassing.
Bro, the fact you're
They're
saying madness,
gassing.
you're losing Aubameyang. You're talking about madness.
Forget Uber. He's
Forget
old.
Uber. Forget Uber. He's
Done
old.
now.
Look at this guy.
Old.
Oh, it's sad.
Bro,
It's so
bro,
sad.
Bro, you know you've only scored like
It's so
27 goals this season. He scored like 18.
All right, guys, you might not see Chris
like
here next
18
week. He
minutes.
might.
Uber.
I think he's
Uber, you're
relapsed.
hard.
I'm gonna take it back.
You're hard,
I
but
think
long term,
I think he's relapsed.
You gotta go in
No,
it.
but I'll
Long
be
term,
honest,
we know.
One thing I'm concerned about. I looked at a stat and I realised Lacazette, he's only played full 90 minutes all season. I swear, man, just being used like for Adidas
So what,
adverts,
man?
hairlines.
So what? You can't even. You
Bro,
just
I don't see no
You
bad
feel so
result. I don't
sweat
understand why
because Ole Gunnar
he needs
Solskjaer was a
to-
Forget
super
that,
sub.
forget that. I don't care that.
He was a
I don't care
super
about that.
sub.
I don't care about all that. Listen,
Yeah,
Moise
yeah,
Keane.
I care,
Moise
I
Keane,
care,
literally,
because we're talking
George.
about the quality of the player.
No, we're not.
And he should
Listen,
leave.
we're talking about Moise Keane, yeah? Basically, Joel was saying that he feels like the reason why he had to leave Italy is because he has attitude problems.
Yeah, but Joe was going off what Souness said.
What do you think? But what do you think about that? No, but he has a
Why
point.
they had the
though. He
racism?
has a
No,
point,
no,
though.
no,
He
he hasn't got a point because that
He had the
racism
racism thing, of
That was the
course,
thing.
of course.
No, it's no
Bro,
if
there's
buts.
bare
No,
man going through
no,
racism stuff, bro.
no, there's no,
In Italy, what are you talking
Jermaine.
about?
He's 19, 18, whatever it
Oh,
was.
oh,
No,
okay,
I'm not
okay,
hearing
okay,
that,
okay,
brother,
okay,
man.
okay.
That's
Yeah.
a young youth,
Okay,
man.
okay,
I agree,
We're to
Chris.
protect
I
the
hear
youth
that,
man
I
from them
hear
kind of
that,
thing
I
there.
hear that.
And in front of all the people, and then for all the other people to sit back and go, oh, he should have handled it.
He should have handled it.
Shut
Yeah.
up.
No,
Shut
it's-
What was the
up.
defender who said that? Yeah, I remember the captain.
No, not Chiellini.
No,
it was Benucci.
And everyone's
Benucci.
just sit there. Everyone's just
Who?
sit there and
Who?
look at
Yeah,
my
no,
man.
you're right.
Wait,
You're
who?
right. You're right. You're right.
Who did you say? Who was it?
I was gonna
Bellini.
Grab him, please.
I said Bellini.
Bellini.
It's a drink. It's a cocktail. I said Bellini.
Because again, once again,
Bruv, it's-
Jack is in my mouth. That's why I just said a random. That's why I said a drink.
It's Benucci, not Bellini.
Bro,
we
once
get-
again,
bro, VAR.
Jack is.
VAR.
Jack stopped the whole
VAR.
podcast.
Yeah.
VAR.
Jack stopped the whole podcast to go. What did you say again?
You said Bellini.
You already, bro. Did you not say the player
time,
before
this
me?
time,
I said Benucci.
These
You went,
times-
yeah, Bellini.
These times,
No, I
he's texting-
didn't. No, I
he's all
didn't.
texting eight.
No,
these
why do you
times,
think I
man.
asked? He's
He's
texting
very
8, yeah,
interested.
bro.
He heard
As
you.
soon as he heard me say
I like-
anything, I said it under him. I said it. I basically repeated what he said. Then he goes, hey guys, what did you say, Jermaine? Get out my mouth, bro.
Wait,
Get out of it.
Listen,
Allow
no,
it.
I don't want to be in your mouth. mate.
No,
Don't
yes
worry.
you do. Hey guys, stop. What did you just say,
No,
Jermaine?
bro, you said Bellini.
Such an idiot.
Man called it
And
Bellini.
then after that, I went, yeah, I said Bellini. That's why I did
Bellini.
that.
No, because I heard you say it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
No, I
okay, what did
didn't.
you say then? What did you say?
All right,
Bro, just repeat what you said.
What's his name? What's his name?
Benucci.
Oh, now you said it because I said it a few
my
times.
Literally, yeah.
my
You the one who said it, and I just echoed what
No,
you said.
no, but
Why are we
I
talking
heard you
about
not
this?
say
No,
Benucci.
you actually said first defender. What did you say
Chiellini,
first?
and
I
then-
said no. And then you
and then I said, oh,
Benucci.
I said
And I went, yeah,
Chiellini. I went, no,
Benucci, yeah.
Benucci,
I
yeah.
said it under my breath
Yeah,
as
you
well,
went-
but then
you went, no,
I said it under my
Bellini.
breath. The funny thing is, he already said it. I know, we're gonna VAR it. Hey, look, next week we're gonna see.
Hey, Bellini.
Hey, what, next week, and then he goes, what did you say? That's what I said. Oh, Bellini.
Hey,
No, you're gonna see.
You're
How much peas you wanna put in it?
Oh, mate.
How much you want to win it? Bursement gang. How much peas you want to put in it? You got a bursement.
I'm waiting for my bursement.
Yeah, don't worry. Well, how much peas you want to put in it?
5. Bro, I'm broke.
Keep your bursement.
Christmas is tough, mate.
Keep your bursement.
CheekySport ain't paying me enough.
Keep your bursement. All right, listen.
Thank you, Justin.
Like I was saying,
Apart from
that's a good point. That's a good point.
Why was we even talking about that?
No, we were just talking about, bro, because you know this guy. What did you say again?
What did you say?
He's keen,
Bro, Bellini, you know. Listen,
Hey, ask
guys,
what he says.
hey,
man.
hashtag, wait, in the comments, hashtag,
Ask what he says,
hashtag
bro.
Bellini
Go back to
Jermaine.
H on your phone.
Hashtag Bellini Jermaine. That's a new one.
Just go join
This
NQ,
man's
man.
got a gift for H in the corner.
Of course he got. You
got
guys
a plaque.
seen he's got
It's a
a little.
plaque.
Oh, it's a plaque. Hand delivered by yours truly.
I'm coming out of stage, mate. That's why.
I got
Are you there tonight?
Ain't you superstar? I'm coming out on stage, actually.
It's CheekySport Jaik. Welcome.
Get a
Coming
chain
out on
tonight.
stage.
Wait.
You gotta get
Like
a
Rockefeller.
Rockefeller chain in. Comes out holding the plaque like a ring girl. Look out of it. Listen. And then back to Boys Keen. What do you say, Jack? You're going to make a fat joke? You're going to make a fat joke? Go on. Get one off. What, boobs? Us? BBL? BBL, no?
I've got nothing for you, mate.
Listen.
Nothing for you, man. Twerking
anyway-
in Stormzy's Instagram stories. Oh, can I come, please? Please, can I come?
Hey, blood is thicker than H2O. I'll tell you that.
I knew that. That was good. That was good. That was good. I like it.
Punchline king.
Oh.
All right, listen. Anyway,
PLK.
moving on.
That is sick. Do you know what? I can't even front. That was sick. That was sick.
Yeah,
That was sick.
PLK in a group, yeah.
Very quick
That's
one.
like
What, Banks days? Lloyd Banks? They don't know. I know, honestly, moving on. Moise Keane.
Disrespect.
No,
Moving
don't
on.
even, don't
We
even,
didn't even move on. That's still on the same.
No, we're done with it. We're done with
That's a
it.
move on. Go back to
Ancelotti
Cyclone.
to Everton.
Oh,
Bro, that's
What you said
mad.
about that?
Moise Keane's going to do a madness now.
Yeah,
Ancelotti knows.
Yeah.
That's
The thing is, I don't really understand.
Theo,
You know,
you're
it's
gone.
real
I'm
views, you know?
baffled. I
know
can't
that
believe
sounds
he's gone
dumb,
there.
but you know, I don't really get it.
They got money, Everton.
No, but I think,
that's not the point.
I
Like,
think,
for him to go to Everton, they must.
Why have they got money?
They
I thought
must
they
have
didn't
been
get
like.
that piece.
Usmanov.
I thought that didn't go through, bro.
It didn't go through,
they got
but
money.
it's still
But
came
here's the
right.
thing. Here's the thing. Bro, they got money. They bought in the summer. They made big signings. You know. They made big
Iwobi.
signings. Bro, it won't be the big signings. Bro, that costs what? 40 bucks.
Yeah,
That doesn't mean it's good though. You bought Harry Maguire for 80 M.
Bro,
True.
bro.
80 M. Do you
Bro,
remember we were talking about this?
Bro, you have to
About
rate
the value.
bro,
And you were like, it's worth
No,
it.
but you have to rate it. They're spending more money than Tottenham and Arsenal.
Yeah.
To put it in perspective. So,
Yeah, but it
Tottenham
hasn't
Sports
worked.
Stadium,
no,
bro.
it hasn't worked. But that's why they need to work.
And
And
Tottenham spent $1 billion on a stadium. You know
I'm talking
that,
about
No,
players.
players.
But you know what's funny?
They just
Do you know what I like about the chairman? Do you know what I like about the chairman?
name?
What
Bill
the chairman
Kenwright,
said-
Bill Kenwright.
Yeah, what the chairman said is we want a world-class manager. Yeah,
got it.
and this is what Arsenal should have done. But no, I'm not even.
I'm not gonna lie
That's
to
what
you,
he
yeah.
said.
You know,
We want a world-class
So why
manager.
didn't you get Ancelotti? Why didn't you sack
We should have.
Solskjaer and get
Yeah, we
Ancelotti?
should have.
So I'll be pointing at Arsenal, you thick
No, because I'm talking about Arsenal.
Wait,
But
you know
you're-
what?
you're-
I'm
you're-
talking about you as
No,
well.
You're living it. You're living it now.
Well, you
You're
could.
living it.
What? You couldn't
Chris,
sack Oli for
you
Ancelotti.
know they wanted to sack Oli, but Fergie weren't having it. Come on, bro.
Fergie.
Fergie's
Bro,
done.
you
Fergie's
guys
done
didn't
that.
see what him and Woodward were
Ah,
arguing
bloody
about.
No.
They want Solskjaer. Yeah, they want Solskjaer to stay.
The Don,
The new,
Sir
they
Alex.
might want, yeah.
Shaitan strikes
Can
again.
I ask, has Wenger got influence in Arsenal? Or not
No,
anymore?
he's done. He's done.
No,
it.
no.
Like, no, he's not like upstairs. He ain't got no.
No,
like-
He doesn't even
no,
watch
no.
the He don't even go to
No,
none of the
no,
games.
no,
Has
no.
he even gone to any games? That's
No,
mad.
No, it's good, it's good.
He-
Give him some time to heal.
Because he's not doing that Fergie
Give some time to
and he
heal.
got sacked. He got sacked.
No, he
No, he
didn't get
didn't.
sacked.
No, he didn't get sacked.
You don't know.
Yes, he
On
did.
paper, it was.
You don't understand.
They gave him the little Invincibles trophy,
They
the
got-
gold one.
they
They
got
weren't
sacked.
sacking.
We know he
No,
got sacked.
they shook hands mutually
Look
and
at
he went.
What you
That's
think a
it.
man's gonna be?
No,
at
big up
Africa?
Wenger though, man. Seriously,
No,
I don't
no,
know.
bro,
No,
don't
do
listen.
that.
Bro, why are you saying he got sacked?
Yeah,
You're-
forget that,
You're
forget
feeding
that.
into a narrative, bro. Come
Hey,
on.
can I just say one thing though? A league with Pep, Mourinho, Klopp,
Ancelotti.
Ancelotti.
Mad, innit?
Bro, this is
And Arteta. Don't forget Mikel. Double O.
anyway. Don't you think it's getting a bit out of hand?
Watch people.
Am I bugging? I feel like it's getting a bit crazy.
Yeah, but Pep's gone in 2 years.
Yeah.
He's got 2 years max.
Based on what?
Yeah, he's got 2 years max.
Based on how he is as a character.
But he said he's doing one more next year, innit?
He's burnt out. He looks burnt out already.
It does look a
Do
bit
you know what it
stressful.
is?
It's stressful.
You see
I
with
think
Pep,
that-
do you know
Barca
when
was
things don't go
full,
away,
but I
win
when
it.
things don't go his way, he starts to be a bit childish.
Nah.
In my
You think
opinion.
so?
I like him. I like it. He's spicy. Pep is spicy.
Yeah, that's no wonder.
I think he's
you
too
like him.
intense.
I love it.
No wonder you like him.
Love it.
Spicy.
I love that man. Pep,
He
you're
le-
a genius.
you
You're a
already know.
genius,
You
bro.
already know my thoughts if he leaves without a Champions League.
I don't give a rat's. 'Cause
Bro,
he's done enough.
what you said to Robbie Savage as well, you were talking absolute S.
Ah.
Absolute S.
What am I saying?
You contradicted yourself 3 times in that conversation.
In which way?
You were like, the squad's not good enough, so you should lower expectations. And then you went, even I could score
Yeah.
loads of goals
squad,
up front
yeah.
with Gabriel.
How's that contradicting myself?
Because you're
No,
saying the squad is in levels. And they should lower their expectations.
In fact, this is where Akeem's good. I don't know how to do it for you, Rack. He backpedaled and said, no, they need to lower their points tally expectations.
Exactly. That's what I said.
So
How do you do this, bro?
That's what I said.
Classic Akeem. Goalpost move.
That's what I said. Exactly.
You know, I'd love to see you up front of City, you know. I'd love to see him up front of City.
I said it last week and I'll say it again, yeah? Gabriel Jesus.
Sorry, forcing a wild peanut on him.
I'll be real with you, though. I said it yesterday, I'll say it again. Gabriel Jesus, he's good. He ain't great.
He misses bare chances.
He misses.
When I said that to
bare
you, hold on. When I said that to you like 2 weeks ago, they need another striker.
No, but I'm not
And
saying
it's
they
the
need another
reason why
striker.
They're not going to win.
I'm not saying he's
I know you did
rubbish.
say that, you did say that.
I didn't say he's
Bro,
rubbish.
the reason why they're not
I didn't say he's rubbish.
Bro, the reason why they're not winning anything this year, apart from maybe a League Cup or something, is because they don't have a good defense. Not because they need more attackers. Their attack is good.
They will always
Solid.
score goals.
De Bruyne,
Goals is not the problem for
Silva,
them.
Sterling. It
Goals
don't
not
matter.
problem.
They don't need Mahrez. They got goals, bro.
They need a
Even
defender
without
and a striker.
2 defenders.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's
We
it.
just burped.
But can I, you know, just to deep it, yeah. Klopp, I think if they win the last 4 games of this year, because they got 4 more games this year, they've only it's something mad. Like they've only lost like 2 games in like in the whole of 2019.
Who cares? No one cares about.
Bro, that's
Canada.
mental,
Bro,
though,
give
man.
him respect,
What's all these
brother.
new Canada?
That's mental, though.
When Arsenal were
brother.
going
Oh,
unbeaten in
my
Canada years, no one was saying nothing.
Oh, this was like 10 years ago. We're talking
it
about
was
15 years
4
ago.
and 5 years ago.
What?
It wasn't
When
that
did you
long
go
ago.
unbeaten in a calendar year? 5
In
years ago.
2015, 16, so we had the most.
No, but you didn't go unbeaten in a calendar year. Don't chat
Forget that
rubbish.
unbeaten piece. Forget that unbeaten
He's
piece.
straight winging it.
Bro, I'm not going to let you get away with that
With his
rubbish.
81 points.
Yeah.
Bro, 81 points winning the Invincible. That was a big.
Bro,
You're 81 points. Okay, what was it?
I can't remember. It was like. It was
Don't say that! Don't you dare say that!
87. 87.
No,
It was 87.
Yeah, 87 minus 6.
87.
Minus
Let's
6.
have a look. No, you lot can talk. I'll do research.
I bet you a fiver. I bet you a tenner. It was more than 81.
Lucky that Robert Perez.
Cash in hand, please.
No, but you said 90.
Helped
Don't
him.
try it. You said 90.
I said
Is that
87.
83, 84, max, 86 max, like.
No,
I'll be shocked.
okay, you've just gone up like 3 points in the space of half a second. You were 83,
He's doing
84,
odd
nah,
numbers.
86 max, maybe 82 or 89.
Bingo, mate. Bingo.
You lot talk. You lot just say.
But no,
Come on, what is it?
Oh, no.
Thank you, bro. Do you know what I mean? Oh my god, you're moving like an uncle trying to type it.
Yeah,
A,
actually,
R, S, E.
You know what makes me love about Chris, yeah? Is that he talks about, when he talks about Man City, he talks about how many points they've acquired in the last couple of years. But when you talk about the Invincibles,
No, I don't.
you don't talk about points. 'Cause your points are
She's had
embarrassing.
52 draws,
But
mate.
based on points, you're like the 8th best team
How
in
can you,
Premier
mate,
League.
how can you draw more
Do you know
games than you
I tapped in?
play?
Bro, you draw like 15
2014
games.
season.
Oh, you're an idiot.
You draw like 15 games that season.
No, but do you know what I don't get? How can you draw
did we
more
lose?
games than you
How did
played?
we lose?
It don't matter.
How many did we lose?
Oh, bro.
How many points did you
And then United came around. Woo!
No, it didn't. No, it
They
didn't.
were trying to have done.
2-0,
We didn't
mate.
win the
Then
league.
you
They didn't win the
scraped
league,
then
though.
you scraped that FA Cup in
They didn't win the
05.
league.
Well, that year.
Yeah. Chelsea won that year.
Bro.
Oh, yeah,
And then
yeah,
and
yeah.
then
Bro,
Arsenal
can I
FA
just
Cup
say,
final
can I
drive.
just say
Yeah.
that FA Cup final is the biggest farce I've ever watched in my
Who
whole
won
life.
it though?
Oh, was that when
literally
Henry
got
wasn't
battered.
playing?
No,
Henry
you
was
did.
injured.
You got
Henry was
you
injured.
got
It was the Spurs
battered.
Cup up front his own.
Penalties, innit?
You
And beat them.
got
Is
battered.
it Vieira
But
got the
who
winning
won?
penalty?
Yeah, yeah,
It was
yeah.
the cheekiest
But who
win.
won?
It's so lucky.
Yeah, no, to be
Who
fair,
won?
to be fair, you got pummeled that day,
You
but
got
they
that
didn't have
pummeled.
Henry though. They didn't have Henry.
Because
And then the sign of champions though.
Yeah,
Van Nistelrooy was
That was a
Their best Man United team.
I don't know how you won that
Because
game.
was a bad boy.
But-
Bad boy.
Can I ask you a question? Just while he's checking this. Honesty, all banter aside, yeah.
What year was it?
Brother, just type
2015, 16.
Why so hard?
No, it wasn't.
No, we're talking about. I thought we were talking about
2004. No,
the.
Invincible.
Oh, you're talking about the
It was
Invincible.
03 or 04 season.
Yeah, 3 or 4. Yeah.
Hey,
How did
Chris.
it work?
He
He came
hasn't
up with
tapped in.
Chelsea. Bro,
No, it's 04, 05 they won. It was Invincible, wasn't it?
No, it
Is that
was.
04, 03 or 4?
No, it's before Mourinho. It was before
Ah, it's
Mourinho.
03 or
won
04.
it.
Yeah,
it was
beautiful.
03 and 4. But look, when I tapped it didn't work.
Oh, look, they've wiped away the Invincible record.
Yeah, no one cares.
It's gone.
Look at this.
Your little gold trophy.
gone.
That's the current thing now.
But why is it keep...
Your uncle, man.
Someone on your phone, right?
Do you know,
How
let
can
me-
you not type
let me
that?
just
Go
do
and
it.
find it quicker.
Innit, Jack? Just find it.
Hey,
Jack,
Chris.
do
No,
your
do it because I want to see how long it takes.
Chris, let me ask you an honest question.
Oh, damn, it was 90 points.
How many?
Huh?
90. You can all
Just.
Tanner, please.
I thought you were talking. I thought you were talking about.
I thought.
I thought you were talking about the Leicester season.
Right. No, you didn't. I rate
Let me
that.
ask you one
Please
quick
don't know
question.
about football.
15 draws,
Just
mate.
give an answer, yeah, and we'll move on.
Historian.
Wait, would you?
Man, man's a football. I've been telling you, man. Man's a
You know what?
football
But bro,
historian.
that's your biggest ever achievement in your whole club's history. You should know that.
He's saying,
word.
he's talking like it's nothing now.
I'm not saying it isn't.
That's the biggest achievement in your club's history.
Yeah, so you should know that. The fact that you even question yourself is mad.
Finish?
Ninth that year.
Where are they now? Look at them now.
Look at me now.
Ask you a quick
Look
question.
at me now.
Right now, yeah, today.
You said you was
would
there,
Would
but
you
where are
take
you
Wenger
now?
back, or do you think it would
You
like
know
damage?
what?
the
You know
club?
channel
what?
you.
Honestly.
Someone asked me that yesterday. I would take Arsenal back in a heartbeat.
Of course you would. You.
No, you
With
wouldn't.
this structure. With this structure.
hold on.
Why are we talking about
Wait,
Arsenal
no,
so
wait,
much?
wait. The only reason I'm saying
Liverpool are out
I
here
know,
doing
the only
their
reason
thing.
I'm- the only reason I'm saying-
Nah,
Because it's make
man, I
Arsenal
don't
great.
like you here.
It's
Wait,
make Arsenal great
wait,
episode.
wait.
Chris, go back on tour.
Chris, the only reason I asked
No
you
Chris,
that-
no party.
The only
Kids.
reason I asked you that is because
I think it's Chris in the comments, you know.
You wouldn't.
Not now. Listen, would you? That bro, would damage.
You would take Sir Alex
I wouldn't
back.
damage his reputation.
See, you see when Sir Alex, if Sir Alex was to come back, it's like when I see Mayweather still fighting.
Yeah, man, you
you're
don't
like,
want to see
allow
it.
Great,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
allow it. I don't wanna
Leave
say
your
it.
legacy there.
Let him
It's
go.
true. I
Wenger's
agree.
a top don, man. Leave him, man. That's a big boss.
Remember the
bro.
good
Allow
times.
it.
You don't want it to ruin.
I don't wanna
even
think
more.
about
Back
that.
and getting cussed out by
I
Xhaka.
love the
Like
fact.
Xhaka kicked
I
the-
love the fact Wenger's sitting in his FIFA office chilling, watching them
Yeah,
and
yeah,
them
yeah.
raw. Love that.
Anyway, should we move on to
Teamwork.
Liverpool though?
Yeah, move
Yeah,
on.
Liverpool.
Bro, do you know what annoyed me?
You know Liverpool with it so much. I'm just like,
Yeah,
man, what's wrong, man?
Nah, but there was one big talking point. Mane's goal disallowed because he was offside by like.
Oh, that was
that
crazy. Yeah,
much,
that was
I
dumb.
think.
hey man, if you're offside by that much, you're offside.
Nah, it's ridiculous, bro. I'm sorry, I'm not having this
Fuck.
because I had him.
Fucks, though.
I had him
Fucks.
as my captain for fantasy.
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
the prop figures.
Mr. On
And
point.
my housemate had Salah captain, so we were like, I was like celebrating in the house, like yeah, and then yeah, it was disallowed, and then Salah went up the other and scored another goal. I was like,
Can I just say I rate Liverpool because now they're already in Doha. Yeah, they got a game today. I think on Wednesday.
tomorrow.
Because he's Man United fans.
And then
rate
on
Liverpool.
Saturday again. And and
That's-
the fact they got to come back again.
No,
on
they
Tuesday,
got
I
a
think-
game. No, they got a game tomorrow in the Carling Cup. Wednesday,
Yeah.
they've got a game
So,
in Doha.
It's mad. So literally, the
So they're
assistant
playing-
manager
bro.
is managing the team. Then 24 hours later, they got Klopp is out in Doha.
Yeah.
with them. But obviously, in
Bro,
Doha,
but you know
in
the
in-
odds for Villa to win a game are like their odds like 1-4 on
But-
to win the game
yeah.
because they know they're putting like an under.
But you know, in Doha, apparently they were forced. They had to bring out the big guns, innit? They had to bring Mane and Salah, Mohamed Salah. Of course,
because
he
of
had to
money?
come.
Oh, of course you
Salah
have
had
to
to
come.
come to the
Of
dance.
course you got to go to
Bro,
Qatar.
go on
That's
then.
dumb. Yeah, of course.
Come on,
Otherwise,
That's a treasure. You
Bro.
gotta go there, pass through, shake some hands.
yeah,
do some
you got
babies,
Harvey
all
Elliott
that.
turn
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Harvey Elliott and all these like random Scouse guys.
Oh, my word.
Nah, don't get twisted. They're gonna pack out that stadium. Every Liverpool football fan, not even Liverpool fan, in Qatar will be like, Mohamed Salah's coming. Yeah. Oh my days, that's it. They're buying the ticket.
Oh my day.
So he's saying, yeah, he actually is. You know, sometimes you forget how much some of these men are actual icons. You know?
Bro, Salah is an icon in Middle East. Icon, huge, huge icon.
But Prem icon as well, though. Now,
Yeah, he has to.
Yeah.
Be.
Now,
Three
is
years,
that-
no,
you think
bro.
anti-Semitic?
3 seasons now. He's been doing the thing.
oh man, this is peak for me.
Win
you
the
know?
title.
Sometimes when I think about this Liverpool team, I'm just there shaking my head. I don't know what to say.
You know what it
with
is? You know why it's hard for us to tell who's an icon and legend nowadays? Because we don't have the same affection towards players. So the older
mean
you
by
get, the more you sort of brush over the legendary status.
No, I can tell you who the
Because-
icon is.
No, go on.
Current
Player.
like they're out here, but
No,
What,
they're
you
still
mean in
playing
the Premier
now.
League? Are we
Yeah,
talking
in the
about-
Premier League.
yeah.
On the Premier League.
Yeah,
No, if you could do world if you want.
but it's not the same now.
Killer's going to be an icon.
Yeah, but I'm saying
No,
now.
no, we're talking about now. You wouldn't call
None
him
of
an
this
icon
like
now.
guesswork.
Aguero.
Yeah.
Aguero's an icon.
Yep,
Aguero's an
I'd agree
icon.
with you 100%.
100%.
One of the best strikers that ever
What,
played in the
what,
Premier
what
League.
are we talking about? An icon? What is an icon then?
Just like somebody you know.
What about Kevin De Bruyne?
When you look back on history,
He will
you'll be
be.
like,
no.
He will be.
Russ, Kevin De Bruyne is not an icon.
he's been injured
not
too
yet,
much.
no,
He hasn't had
not
a
yet.
solid.
Bro,
He ain't been consistent enough.
bro,
consistent.
Sterling? Not yet.
Sterling's been in the Premier League a long
Bro,
time.
so who is
Yeah,
that?
yeah,
That
yeah.
means Aguero's probably the only real
You know what? Sterling ain't an
isn't it?
icon yet.
yeah,
you know?
for real, for real.
Did you say Kane's an icon?
Yeah, Kane actually is, to be fair.
Nah.
Bro, I don't think you
No
man.
trophies.
I don't think
For
you man-
English football.
I don't think
What
you
about
man- bro, I
Vardy?
don't
Jamie
think-
Vardy?
He's cult classic.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
cold.
cult
He's
hero.
Yeah, that's Jamie Vardy's
cult
goal.
icon.
He's cold.
Yeah.
I don't think
He's
you
a
man.
cult
Yeah.
icon.
You see, like your youths are going to be watching
Yeah.
Premiership years.
And you'll be like, oh, you
oh,
will not.
Jamie
you
Vardy,
are not
great
standing.
player. Over the top.
But I don't think
That's
I don't think you man deep it. If I know it's the ifs, yeah, but if Kane
Yeah,
carries
if
on.
Akeem,
Wait,
if.
if he carries on this goal scoring for the next 5 years,
What's
he'll be
this
one of the greatest
He's
goal
always
scorers
an
of
if,
all
buts, or
time.
maybe.
No.
You
I think
love
you
a
have
high.
to deep
You know,
it.
Akeem
You have
loves
to
a
deep it.
hypothetical.
You gotta
You
deep
know?
that.
If we win our first 10 games, then we
Bro,
might
he
be in
loves
the
a
top half.
hypothetical.
Yeah.
If he continues this for
Yeah.
5 years, like
Yeah.
that's easy. He might not even be in this country in 5
Nah,
years,
just
bro.
you're laughing at Kane.
I mean, he might be, bro. He might be all like Real Madrid. Should we talk about Champions League draw?
Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
yeah. That's a good draw, you know. That's some good
See, are you
games.
feeling
coming.
that?
Glad
I'm
Man City
feeling it.
finally got a good draw. Finally. A difficult
I'm
draw.
happy Liverpool got
Finally.
Atletico, bro. I need them to smash
Tottenham
up
got what,
Liverpool.
Leipzig, and then
Oh, Tottenham still in it, yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you man not
Do you
going-
mean-
They could win it.
Did
They
you
could
man
win it.
not go for Simeone? Really?
Why didn't you go for Simeone?
Yeah, we should have.
Is Simeone up for grabs?
No, he's still at
Exactly.
Atleti,
He's so
man.
No. But I mean, like,
Bro, the truth is, we don't.
I know
really,
he's still at
we don't- we
Atleti. I
don't-
mean, like,
bro,
do you feel like
again,
that's something you could
bro,
pay for
bro,
again?
bro,
Hypothetical.
that question, we
Okay.
don't really know who is
This
up
guy
for
loves a
grabs.
hypothetical.
No.
And now we don't know.
Bro, we don't know who's up for grabs, do we? Like who's
Well,
so
Ancelotti
How
was.
you just sit there and just say, "Oh, why did Arsenal should go for Simeone?" But
I
they
said you
now,
should've got-
as soon as I pose that question back onto you, it's like, "Oh,
deep it.
Deep
Deep what I asked. Did I say you should have got him, or did I say did I say you should have gone for him? That's what I said. I'm not saying that you should have. Obviously, just go for him. Try the man. My man might say no. Get lost.
That's what Truth said. Truth's like, trust me, dog. If I was doing the negotiations, Allegro would be there. I'm like,
Well,
Trust me,
don't
doggy.
worry.
If Truth was doing it, we'd be even more effed.
You know what he's saying? Me for manager. Oh, shoot, come on. Man.
Truth was saying Emre was my guy. 10 minutes later,
Yeah, my
he's
manager.
sacked.
He had
Out.
to back his
Gone.
man. He had to back his
Did
man.
you
got
see him
back to
tweet
that.
about Arteta? He was just like, I can't believe this club, KMT. He's fuming.
He's fuming about
He's
Arteta.
fuming about Arteta. He's
About
fuming.
double O.
Nah, he hates
These
that.
man don't
He
give a
hates
F
double
about
O.
this club.
He
He
cannot- he
literally
doesn't
just
want
came
it.
in my video. He went, these man don't give
Troops,
a
how do me
F
and you
about this
hate?
club.
How we the polar opposite of everything? How can you be up against double O already? You prat.
Nah, but Chris, you're just doing it for content.
No, I'm not, man. For
He
content.
said he did it for the
For content.
Because you're just saying
Football
opposite,
fickle.
You're saying opposite of what he's saying.
You
Just
lot
for
go to
content.
football fickle, you lot.
Hey, yeah, for real, man.
You know,
Go
football
start a
fickle
podcast on it
it's
because
not
every
just
time
about
Chris is here, man, just gets
Arsenal. It's
yeah.
about everybody. It's about everybody. Anyone can get football fickle. The same way Lundberg got it. The same way Unai Emery got it. Anybody can get it. Ferguson can get it. You're definitely gonna get it. 100. Yeah, you.
We've all got it.
Because you're dumb.
I'm not. But anyway.
Anyway, she talked about Chelsea as well.
No, Champions League draw. So Champions League
Oh,
draw.
yeah, sorry.
man.
So Chelsea's got
Where's
Bayern
the,
Munich.
come on, where's the teams?
Chelsea,
Chelsea's got Bayern Munich.
Chelsea
which
are
is-
out.
Why are they out, Jack?
They play Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich's touch and
Lewandowski.
go.
Did you
They're
see that
touch
meme?
and-
You know the Ronaldinho meme when he goes like that.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
were like, yeah, Lewandowski in the tunnel when he sees Chelsea defenders.
No player.
Barcelona and Napoli, you know.
No player.
That's gonna be a hard game.
More in the Champions League group stage.
Barcelona, Napoli.
Spurs got the easiest game.
Yeah.
Don't disrespect Leipzig, you know.
I'm not. I'm just saying Spurs got the
Fair, they're
easiest
top of
game.
the league.
Yeah, they're top of the league.
I should say Leipzig got the easiest game.
Are they now?
Maybe. Yeah, they're top of the league.
It's just-
Bro, you know the funniest thing about the way narratives work? They're like, Bayern Munich. Oh, what a threat. Bayern Munich are 8 points behind Leipzig. They're 4th or 5th, yeah? But Atletico Madrid are only like 4 or 5 points behind Barcelona and Real Madrid. Oh, they're struggling this season. They're struggling. This should be easy for
Well, you
them.
got to remember, at the beginning of the season, you lot was all saying to, well, you especially was saying to get rid of Zidane and how crap he was as a manager, but now he's not that. Where is he in the league? Because
I didn't say he's crap.
Yes, you did.
I
Because
didn't
you
say
haven't
crap.
said nothing.
I didn't think crap.
since he
What I
started
said
doing
is
bits.
he's not the man
doing
you think he
bits.
is. That's
Well,
what
they're
I said.
second in the league, ain't they?
Yeah, they're joint up with
Yeah, but
Barcelona.
you're gonna
Joint
say
top.
that.
First.
Joint top.
Oh, joint
Yeah.
top. I thought you were going to say that. Ah, that's good. That's good.
But, you know, it's funny how now.
It's taking a while. It's taking a while.
It's,
though.
it's funny how
Bro,
now.
bro, no.
Anyone could get to.
Oh, now anyone.
Guys.
Could you do it as well?
Yeah, of course. Of course, you could do it as well, innit, with
Bro.
their players.
When man got Benzo,
Anyone could do it at Man United, but look what happened.
Let me just say, Benzema, yeah, has the best, like, the way he's gone about himself in the last decade.
Looks a bit like Frank.
Huh?
Frank.
Does he?
Frankie.
I don't know,
He
but
looks nothing like Frank. You're a racist.
Man,
No, I'm joking.
nah, man just comes with a drip. No talking.
What?
He just
That's
does-
in the gym.
I'm not gonna lie.
See, that's the
I'm
Insta
gonna
I
video.
go like, he bangs in it.
Benzema Instagram videos.
Just-
Hey, you see with the Dior crepes,
with the
it
two-pack
zooms
music.
out. Boom.
Yeah.
LV Gilet. Boom. Back
Bro.
in there.
Bro,
He just does
he's one of them. He's one of them French shoots from the outskirts. You know it.
I-
You just
bro,
know it.
I-
You know it being one of them in one of them French trap videos.
Wait.
With this
Do you know,
guy.
Yeah.
do you know who else is super drippy as well? Frank Ribery.
Ribery loves it.
Ribery.
Bro, he's got to make up for that scar, bro. That's why.
he's a proper drippy youth.
Hey, Chris looks a bit like Ribery.
Oh my. No, he does a little bit. Sure. Doesn't matter. He does the maddest thing. He actually does.
Hey, pre-bird Ribery. Before the bird. I know that is definitely you.
These are no dumb.
That's right. Oh my God.
He's like that dumb.
No, bro. No way.
Oi, Frankie Chris.
Look at the picture.
He's like Frankie on cream.
He's like Frankie Chris.
Oh my gosh, that is so.
I know.
He's disrespectful. They're trying to say man look like Ribery. Disrespect. Not even a Ronaldo, Memphis Depay or something. Man, them said that. I'm sure R9 as well.
Hey, Ribery, you know.
What about this Dortmund PSG game? Gas? No.
Yeah,
Well,
shit.
Dortmund PSG.
Whatever, yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be a good game. But I
There's
think
some good
PSG
ties, you know.
I think-
Some good ties,
Honestly,
actually,
that's a really good set of ties. Like, really, really good set.
You remember
like,
the days when Man United used to be in there of Arsenal?
Has-beens.
Yeah, look at you.
Has-beens.
Look at you lot now.
Hashtag has
You
been.
lot
Remember
got
the
that's
days-
gonna say.
You lot
Remember
got
the
like.
days
Yeah, you lot
This
got
is why,
like.
can I be honest with you? That's why I don't like making them Fulham jokes.
Why?
Matter be real.
Why?
What we got to show for it?
Yeah, you lot got Club Brugge.
That's like fourth trophy again.
Yeah,
He's never seen his team.
At least he's in Prem last
He's never heard
season.
he's never heard the Champions League music with his team walking out.
It don't matter,
It does,
bro.
it
It
does.
don't matter.
They've got
European-
That's
He's got
life,
European
innit?
League,
That's
he's never heard
life.
that.
That's life. I heard.
When your
doing-
team walks out and the Champions League music is on a Wednesday night when you watch it on ITV, chills.
Yeah, no.
Chills.
ITV, Clive
Chills.
Tilsley.
He don't know. He don't know about them thing there. You know what I'm saying? He don't know about that. He had to watch his team do at Wembley March 2nd.
May
I say March.
Yeah, he said
May
March.
2nd. Sorry, May 2nd. It is Division 1 teams.
Man said Division 1. Why are you still saying Division 1?
Hey, let's wrap up and go, man. That's it.
Oh,
for the Chelsea.
H is awaiting his thing
Yeah,
with
we
Mr.
got-
Joe.
we got- deliver that.
Well, I've got that.
Based on this Champions League and Europa League draw, who do you think is going to win it? Based on what you
Arsenal.
see. Now, honest.
Double O.
Do you think
seven.
Arsenal's going to win the Europa League? Yeah?
Double O Mickey, watch. You're not going to be surprised.
Who do you think is
based
going
on
to win?
what? Based on what? What are you talking about?
Europa
said
League.
Arsenal
Europa
gonna
League
win
draw.
Europa
Who do you
League.
think is going to win the Europa
Don't
League?
listen to this crackhead.
I just told you.
Don't listen to
Ajax
him.
are in it, and Inter in it. Obviously,
Arsenal.
Chelsea, Celtic, Rangers.
This man said Celtic. We're going
Oh,
to bury
Inter,
Celtic.
I know. It's why Inter are back now because
Yeah,
Luke's done
yeah,
that bad
yeah,
too.
yeah.
We'll bury
Inter.
Celtic, bro.
Huh?
We'll bury Celtic.
I don't know if you're buried.
Would you bury Inter?
Yeah,
Inter?
we'll beat Inter.
Nah,
Did you know? Listen, you guys don't know. You guys know I don't like
cats
to
will
talk about
go all
racist
over
subjects
you,
on this show, yeah.
We'll destroy it.
But please tell me you guys have seen that "Say No to Racism" campaign.
Yeah,
in Italy.
the 8th thing.
I haven't had time
Which
to
one?
see anything today.
You haven't seen it, bro.
Is it
They
good?
did an anti-racism campaign in Italy, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, let me show it to you, bro. Let me show you how ridiculous this is.
Mad.
Say no to racism.
So anyone who hasn't seen it, just
Let me see.
search.
Just
on
Google it. Serial "Say No to Racism"
You're
campaign.
lying.
But they're just bantering.
Pass
That's-
it, pass
that's
it, let me see.
racist banter right there.
How do you know this is real, though?
I don't
That's
know.
not a real campaign.
That can't be real.
No, surely not.
That's not.
Nah.
Pass it, let me see.
But it's not even that. It's the what's
Nah,
that Photoshop?
someone's done Photoshop, innit?
Let me see. Let me see.
Yeah, it's Photoshop. It's
Someone's done
Photoshop.
Photoshop.
It's
That can't be
Photoshop.
real.
Must be
That's
Photoshop.
too mad. Oh, it's like Rampage characters.
Yeah,
That's
it's
film
gotta be-
with the
It's
Rock.
gotta be Photoshop.
Photoshop.
Yeah, that looks mad.
That's mad.
Has to be Photoshop. innit?
Yeah, Photoshop.
Has to.
For that
I
trolling
hope so.
business. But yeah,
Yeah, but
anyway,
Inter though, Inter,
so
yeah.
Champions League, who do you think is going to win it? State a claim now.
Barca.
Oh, why are you doing this to me, Akeem?
Barca.
That's what I said last time. I'm not
Well,
even-
because of Messi, yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh, here we
go.
go.
I'm gonna go Liverpool.
Anyone
Again.
that's got Messi stands a chance. bro.
Right, Liverpool again,
I
back
think
to
Liverpool-
back.
yeah, I
No
think they
chance.
could do
No
back to back.
chance.
That means they can win the
chance.
treble, the real
chance.
treble.
I think
No
they could.
chance. No chance. They got a squad.
They
They're
know
gonna be knackered.
what, the squad-
You see now, this is squeaky bum time for them, bro. Just trust me, they're gonna be shaking. All these games, they're not used to it. They're not used to this. Trust. Watch.
Well,
I'm going to go for Juve.
Come on,
I'm
Uncle
gonna
Pep.
go for Juve to win the Champions
Juve.
League. Yeah.
I'm
Juve.
gonna go for PSG.
Yeah.
then.
PSG.
Yeah,
They-
PSG.
I'm gonna go.
Neymar's rubbish.
Right, Neymar's on smoke again, you know.
Neymar's dead.
Neymar, where's that earring, son?
Neymar's dead.
Is he still doing wild Instagrams about his mum and his sister?
I don't know. What do you
Bro, have you
mean?
not seen him?
I want on the sofa.
so
now.
wild.
Moving like
Yeah, what
biscuit.
was all that about?
No,
What was that about?
no, allow it.
What was that about?
No, I don't know, but he's moving like biscuit.
Oh.
All right.
Man, like
And that's
Neymar-
all we have for
Neymar-
this
Now people are going to be fancy biscuit now.
week.
Hey,
And listen, that's all we have this week.
Hey, quick question.
Dominic
question.
Soler,
Is the
cuz.
Premier League done? The Premier League done?
No.
Yes.
No.
It's not
Yes.
done.
No.
Yes.
So who's going to
Yes.
start? So Leicester can win it.
Overdone.
City.
Finito.
Huh?
You're
It's
high.
They're
far.
14 points.
Alright, anyway.
They're 14 points.
Anyway, they're so far in front, it doesn't even matter.
Big up
Akeem,
everyone
Listen,
supporting.
next week we're going to be doing a special
Christmas
edition
next week, bro.
episode. Don't worry, we got this. We're doing a pre-record. That's why you just ruined it. All right, literally, we're going to be doing a pre-record of who we feel is player of the year, team of the year, player
we're
of
all
the
gonna
decade, team of the
argue.
decade, moment of the decade. You know, when we were there, when we weren't,
I
all
really
the
can think
memorable
of one
moments for us
amazing moment.
from
We'll
2010.
save it
I
for
wish
next
we,
week.
I wish we had this podcast.
Bad times, innit?
10
Bad
years.
times.
I was gonna say.
Of course,
that. I wish
bad
we had
times for you,
this-
geezer.
Yeah, man. I can't even.
Everything's gonna be.
You can bring back the Mbappe and Rashford line, innit?
That's
I
comment
can
of the
talk- I can
decade.
talk about- my moment of the decade would be Fulham gets to the Europa League final. 2010.
Was that in 2010?
2010.
Just about made it.
Just about, innit? Just.
Innit?
Just about made
Anyway.
it. All right, guys.
Hold on, before we go, how many times have you been relegated in that time?
Once.
Obviously, you've only been promoted.
Oh,
once.
twice actually.
Twice. Yeah.
Why is he asking that?
So what? What's your point?
Just wanted to know.
What's your point?
Anyway, you lot. Good night.
Chelsea, I like it.